Infernal Cape, the Coliseum, Quest Cape, maxing. All mighty achievement, but never really seemed to interest me. Every 99 I've ever gotten has only left me with a fleeting sense of accomplishment. Every quest, level, piece of gear, all mere stepping stone. But for what? What is the point of any of this? Money. So here's the game. I'm going for max PLAT tokens, and I'm going to do this by making 10,000 accounts and then operating them by hand to trade and try to get maximum platinum token. That is 2.147 trillion GP. To put this further into a perspective, that is enough to buy 160,259 bonds and have membership paid for 8,012 years. Or a darker path. A player could sell this on the black market right now for roughly $392,000. But that's not what I'm going to do. If I hit this target, I'm going to stare that temptation in the face and throw the ring into Mordor by giving all of that money back to the community in some sort of drop party or a giveaway. No botting, no breaking TOS, all legit. So, let's get after it. This is the road to max PLAT. What is happening, old school RuneScape friends? Your boy John McGarrett's back with another episode of Road to Max PLAT. Today, we're going to check out the mine runners again, and then I'm going to set up a couple accounts to set up for optimal free-to-play build so that I can show you like a legitimate return on investment for what I think will be the most optimal free-to-play trader mixed account for like a low scale whatever. Plus then we're going to dive into picks. Plus also I think I've figured out exactly why I have been getting the prices so low on like the rune alchemables and all that other stuff like the dragon scimitar. But you're gonna have to wait to find out, I guess. So there's my little plug. So your lizard brain now wants to know exactly what is at the end of this tunnel. But just want to give a shout out to all my members real quick. So thank you very much. Q, DF, Corsica, Pathos 4, Lucian Stolas, EK, Nexine, and Yu-Gi-Oh! Chill. As always, you guys, you mean the world to me. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Please consider becoming a member, but if you can't do that, please subscribe. We are at 98 more subscribers until we know how much a RuneScape viewer's ad revenue is worth. Okay? I need to know, you need to know, we all need to know. So, with that being said, let me close out of these tabs. Anyway, yeah. Right. Hotkey time. That was such a dead time. I know I should edit this stuff out, but I don't do that. So here we go. Just for everybody new, just so you got to get a recollection of where I'm at. If you're brand new here, whatever, this is what, we're doing the Road to Max PLAT. You saw the intro and stuff like that. I have currently 717 active traders. I made this little calculator in Python to count how much money I'm making based on 19,000 per account, just so you guys can have a visual representation. So that at that price point, we're making about 13.8 mil a day or 160.82 GP per second. My total net worth is putting me at 2.05 bill, which I do think this is underperforming because I did do this on a low end, on the low end of what I conservatively think. This is a very conservative estimate of what I'm making. So just keep that in mind. So this isn't tied to the game whatsoever. It's not a bot that's associated, whatever. I just built this little thing so that we could, whatever. So you guys could have a visual representation of how like the money's progressing. So we're at 2.05 bill, roughly. We'll find out after this weekend when I do my audit. So this tab here is just for a reset. So after 7 days, this will see my clock and then count how long it's been. If it's been over 7 days, they will pause. I'll have to come back into this calculator and then reset them so that the count is sort of like, so if I mess up, and I don't do the reset on a Saturday and they fall out of rotation, it'll stop counting up. So it doesn't just count up immediately. So there is a little bit of a nuance to it. So, bam. So, Rashahid and Mini Drode in here. Oh, it's disconnected. That's a little annoying. Right, so these guys will be my my test picks or my optimal thing for you guys. So anyway, that will be after we figure out how much they've gotten in another day. So this account picked up another 49,000. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. And then this guy's been selling GP, or selling, not GP, selling Pure Essence. So then for today, in 1 day, we got 180K, so we were able to sell 90K units. So it is selling about the same rate that it is buying. So if that stays at the same rate, so then it would take 49,000. So it'd take 20 days to buy and then 20 days to sell. So then it would take you 40 days to make 1 mil. So then 1 mil, we'll just say 41 days just to keep it chill. So that means you're looking at an effective rate just on pure essence of making 24,000 per day per trader. So that's what I just wanted to quickly show you that math so you could see that at like 717, we're looking at 17 mil a day, just to show you that my calculator is on the conservative side. I think it is quite far ahead of what we are, what I'm showing you guys. I just, you know, whatever, you know what I'm saying. So anyway, let's set these guys up. So effectively, I definitely want to be doing 1 slot pure essence for sure. And I think you guys can probably guess what I'm going to be doing for my other 2 slots. No, let's do buy on all of them. I'll hold this for a little bit. Fire runes, baby. We're gonna do 1 slot fire just because I want to do some throwback, and then we're gonna do mine runes, and this will be some good content for my shorts as well. So then we're gonna do mine runes here, and then last but not least, I believe these are my highest performers right now. All of these. Well, this is the wild card. This should probably be something like thread or fishing bait or something like that, because we've been seeing some really good returns on that. But I really believe this will be my wild card. These 2 will be overperformers, and then this one will be kind of like that. And then the other account, I will just set it up to be the other way around. You know what I'm saying? I might not have as much cash on this account. Oh, I do. Okay. So then let's see. Do I bet on fishing bait or thread? Thread's been doing really good. It's just not as many units, but that's fine. It's just for simplicity's sake to show you guys, like, if you want to do a, you know, small scale and get the most out of it. You know what I mean? I do think these will outperform PRSers pretty well. But we will see now. That will be in our rotation of things to check daily. I'm trying to bring you guys more and more value every single day. Oh. I was like, where are all my accounts? Oh, wait. We're doing the minders first. Minders. I got about the other desktop so I can kind of like just keep them all in the same whatever. So anyway, oh my gosh, buying 1. So embarrassing. I hate when I do that. Wasted a slot. We were able to get 141K here. This is 1 day, right? I believe it was 1 day. No, 5 days. This is 5 days. 5 days ago. So in 5 days, we got 341K, but I wasted 1 slot. So keep that in mind. It does really affect it. When we check the other accounts, you should be able to see a clear difference. So over 5 days, we were able to get 68,000 in 1 day. I think if you guys remember from yesterday, it was like 36 or 31,666 or something like that per slot times 3, but divided by, or times 0.66, sorry. That's about what we had here. So as you can see, it's roughly as you can see, this is what we got in 2 slots. This is what we got yesterday based on 3 slots. And as you can see, it's relatively close. So the math does line up that these guys do make more per slot. You make more per slot. Because I think the GE does orders by slot, not by account. But anyway, there's the first account. Second account. 416. See, it was a little bit more. So if we did 416, still a little bit light, but those slots did finish too. If they had more in the slot, I think it would have been buying. They would have bought more. But when those 2 got bought out, then it probably affected it as well. 138,000. That's per slot divided by 5. Slightly below performing. Like I did 31,600, so it's slightly below performing there, but still pretty dang good. This could too just be slowing down. Like I said before, Mind Runes used to not ever really perform for me too good, but since they hit the 3-4 margin, they've been doing like really well. So yeah, third account. All slots sold. So it is selling a lot faster than it is buying. That's really cool. So we were able to sell all those in 5 days. So over 5 days, we were at least able to sell 120,000 plus 125,000 plus 131,669. So we were able to sell about 75,000 units per day. That's pretty nice. divided by 3 per slot, you should be able to sell about 25,000 per slot. Pretty good. So we'll just go right back in. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Mind runes, making money for everybody. And when we see this start to slow down too, that knows that we're all just healthily saturating it too. Because you know what I mean? Like, it's not all bad when items slow down. It just kind of indicates to me too that we were that you guys are picking up some sales as well. Because, you know, more buys, more slots, it's going to spread the sales out a lot more. So last 3 counts here, we'll get them slid over. We'll start with this guy over here. If anybody's stuck it out till the end of the episode, like these soul runes and fucking blood runes just kept buying and selling on me right away. So the Zora skills didn't get moved. They didn't move at all. So 254 must have been way too high. 253 is probably where it's at. Pure Essence, we sold 1. That's hilarious. That is really funny. So some days they miss, some days they hit. Okay. So we sold all 100 rune swords. For some reason, everybody's got to have rune swords. They need them, and they need them for really expensive prices. They need them crazy prices. So now we made, from that one, we made 1170, 1237.5, and I am unconvinced. I think this might be the bottom, but I'm unconvinced that that is the top. So I'm going to go right back in on them again. Mithril plate legs coming in super clutch every single day. This has been overperforming every single time. We have not found the bottom or the top yet, so we're going to keep going again. Because for instance, last time around we got them for, in one day, mind you, 1,129, and we were able to sell them for 1,436. It's the biggest margin. That is approaching the rune item margin. So 1,129, 1,436, 1,436, take away 1,129, 307. So we're beating most of the rune items. So Mithril plate legs definitely a contender to be a very, very nice addition to my my empire later down the line. So we'll go 1-1. Do I dare just do 1100? I think we just do 1100, and I think we increase the volume too. We try to hit 750. We're gonna try that. So we're gonna do 11 or 750 is enough for the 2 days, I think. So 1100 is 1100. Let's see what happens, everybody. Iron arrows again, 18k, performing really well for 1 slot. 18k times 3. Should have been able to do that in my head, but 54k overperforming. We were able to sell all the soul runes. We got them for 185, 22k, and that's the second sale we got. Is it the first sale, second sale? No. This is the blood runes that are going over and over again. So we were able to get them for 185, sell them, make 2 GP each, so it's an easy 44k. Let's see if we can do that again, but I gotta look at the charts on this guy. All right, so I got the chart. Oops, misclicking. But we got soul rune. Sorry, completely blanked that. So at 185 again. We're seeing big swings around 184, 183. I do think because of the 50 mil here, I think I will be able to get pretty consistently. I think we're gonna try dropping to 183. Yeah, I'm so used to sticking my face right in the microphone. I think because my last mic didn't pick up a lot of audio, but I gotta get used to just like sitting back and talking. But I don't know. The microphone's new, whatever. I don't know what I'm doing. So we'll go in on this, but we'll go 183. Why flipping utilities? Oops. Ugh. It was just working. Is this account broke? Whatever. Sorry for the gap in speech. I just wanted to try to maximize the amount of volume we were getting there. So we're going to add like an extra 700 units on that. So we were able to get the blood runes for 4,000 or for 300 each. We got 4,018 of them at 300. And we're going to pitch them back into the ether at, let's try 306. See if it's possible. Let's find those windows. We only got 2 mithril darts. That tells me that 5 is the... If you're buying mithril darts, you probably want to be getting them for 5. 4 is kind of... It's a reach right now. The market's not really letting us do that. So I'll finish out this sale. at 5. We'll see how fast they come in at 5. Oops, that's a mithril dagger, not a dart. See, it's letting me spend all my money on this. Or with the hotkey, whatever. Jamar Queese, we gotta... Let's just go to Deadman mode right now, why not? Nope. Been 2 days for the Deadman mode because I was a little bit sick yesterday, so my bad. Oh my god, everything. Oh, except for the magic logs. We sold all the fire roots. We sold all the diamond bolts. We sold all the ranging potions. We were selling blighted ancient sacks pretty good. We sold the darts. We sold the dragon bones. We bought all the crossbows. That's pretty big. Looking at this, we made 6 each on the fire roots. That's like just shy of like 450k or something like that. I don't remember. A lot of money. So I just want to check fire runes again. I love fire runes. I think that's just going to be what people are going to be buying. 10. 2. Jeez. Can we get that? I'm going for... I doubt we'll get any of that, but... Gotta go for it. Anyway. The Dragonstone bolts, we were able to make a little bit of money. I don't think we had a lot of volume, so... So I got 50 of them. Plus 28,000. Wait, flipping utility should know this, right? What? Where is it, brother? Oh, it's not tracking it because it's on Deadman mode. That's why. Okay, gotcha. Or I don't know. The one time it did, but now it's not. Weird. Anyway, so we spent 28,252 plus 15k. We'll just say right there. Plus 357.5. 42k. Kind of ugly. I did that math wrong. Whatever. I think it's about 42k. So not the most there. I think you need a lot more higher ROI or cash stack to make that ROI. But the diamond bolts, I really think this is kind of like, this is gonna be bread and butter. Everybody's probably using this to PK. Probably is a heavy hitter. People are probably really, really interested in that. So I will just grab that again. What did I get them at the last time around? I think I was going to grab them at the last price I had again, 801, just cuz. So what, we can go like 1,000 here. 2,000, we're going to go for 2,000 of them. We made a little bit of money on the, this stuff. The rude crossbow is really what I want to see. Because this is like a heavy PK item. You know, everybody's got RCB. 28k, what did I get them for? 26. 2,000 each, 2,000 times 60. 120k. This, like, if you could repeat this thing, that'd be really good. Last time around, yes, the margin's better. Okay, so 28k. Oh, sorry. So I'm going. I want runes. I don't know. This is sort of boring, but I feel like the runes are just easy money, free money. You know what I mean? It's at 12 fucking GP. This is such free money. 1 GP? That's what I'm saying, bro. If you went to just go buy runes at the, there's no way 1 GP is gonna hold. But if you just went to the rune shop and just like bought rune packs, man, you'd be making so much money just on Deadman mode, just from like a nothing. I don't know, like all the runes are so much more, and they're just a fucking stone's throw away. This is insane. You know what I mean? And I'm going to check out Pure Essence again. You know, it seems like there wouldn't be a lot of like demand for this, but like if you could see like nature runes, let's say. 255 each, right? So that's like over double what it is on 07. But like, look at these charms. I don't know which one it is. When rune crafting, gain 5 times as many runes as usual. Okay, so pure essence, I feel like would be extremely powerful. Like, sure, you'll get PK'd. I'm sure you'll get PK'd. But you know what I mean? If you're like a clan, if you're a clan that's playing Deadman mode right now, and you guys can control a the nature altar or the law root or the abyss or something like that, like, who knows? So that's not a big margin, so I don't really want to play with that. Well, it is something. Let's just see if I can sell these at 14. But man, like, you could make some bonko bucks. I feel like you can make some bonko bucks doing that. So anyway, that's off Deadman mode. I wanted to get here. Not here. What? No cannonballs at 220? It's horseshit. So we got 500 steel plate bodies. We bought out all the green G-high bodies again. We got that back in rotation. So, I mean, it's been a while. I think it's 43.50 is what I sold them for. Let's try 44. Let's try 44, see if we can go up on them. Ancient Essence sold, like I said before, it's a big mover. So I'm just going to do it again. I just want to show you guys every single day. Just do it again. It adds up. Sold all the steel plate legs for 425. So that is the window now. See, we're already buying steel, or Ancient Essence. We already got 3K right there. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. So 421. Last time around, I think it was like 450 we sold them for. 435. I'm still not mad at this margin. 425. What was the steel plate legs? 382. Let's see if we can get 750 at 390. Because that'd still be 31. So if we got 750 times 31, that's still pretty decent. And if we can get 750 there a day, that'd be really nice. We sold all of the steel kite shields for 347, or got them 347. That's 3 GP tax. We struggled to buy them at 287. We have a 47 margin there, so let's bring it up to a cool 305 and see if we can influence that a little bit more to try to get the you know what I'm saying, the 700 or 750 buy limit a day. We were able to buy 2,000 fire runes. These will sell extremely quickly. We bought all the Revenant Ether at 174. Ether. If anybody knows any of these flips, can you guys just let me know what you're getting for? Like that one guy who got that fucking huge dump. So we made 1 GP here. Let's go 177, see if any of those sell. But anyway, the reason why I think this account is doing what it's doing with these, we could not clear 62K. I was gonna freaking freak out if I did. So we now know the limit. So rune plate bodies, rune plate legs. What do rune plate bodies, rune plate legs, dragon scimitars, dragon daggers all have in common? No Monkey just released a video about it today. Not about this specifically, but he let me know about the most botted event in the game, Soul Wars. So the Spoils of War. I guess this is the most botted game in the game, or the most botted minigame in RuneScape. And check it out. So we had Dragon Scimitar, we had Dragon Dagger. So that means I should be checking out all of these items as well. Soul Rune is on that list. Pure Essence is... I would feel like this is an extremely common item, but that would kind of explain the massive. This and Zulrah. I know Zulrah. A lot of bosses have noted Pure Essence as a drop. But anyway, let's look at other items that I've bought. Oops. As you can see here, the rune plate body, the rune plate legs, and now I really want to hit rune ores. But anyway, I'm just saying, I don't think it's a coincidence. I think that's why I'm able to get these so low. Rune plate bodies at 38,350, and the rune plate legs, I forgot what the number was, but we get those extremely low, and they sell. The sell is the weird part. Getting the sales, that's the weird part, but I don't think there's a I don't think there's a coincidence. I think that when it finally slowed down is probably when a band wave happened, but I am speculating that part, so don't take that. But anyway, last time I sold these were 61.6, so I think 61.6 is the top. 61.6 I am just okay with. 61,600 is the top. Let us make some bank. We sold all the air battle staffs, bro. So the rune plate bodies are now settled. We will sign you off. I wrote that down. I made a short about it. We all know that now. We sold the rune full helms. Those are done. I don't want to play with those anymore. The rune longsword, kind of bad. Rune chain bodies only got 70. Kind of a slower day, but we now have opened up the gates. How much money do we make on those air battle staffs? So we're at 46. 46.09. So almost 200K. What's the buy limit on them? I forgot the buy limit. I think it's really high. $18K. So potentially. $108,000. Daily volume is 2 million. So potentially. What was the margin? 30. Yes, please. You know, I may have to go for 10K. Let's see if we can hit 10K. I don't have that much money on me, right? That's kind of lame. Oh. You guys believe that, man? That's rough, isn't it? So we sold 17.4. Let's try 17.5 on the Dragon Daggers. I'm offering Warhammers. How much money would that give me back? Another 3 mil. I want to split these up to other items too, but I do just kind of want to get as many air battle staffs as I possibly can. This is the last account. What's the move? I think we try to get it again. We go like 8,000. Right on 71 mil. It's a sign. Gotta do it. We'll put those Rune Warhammers back in. What was the last time I sold them for? Bought. What? Sold them at 25.3. And these Rune two-handed swords, don't really care about them. I just want them gone. 10 milli. Oh, we can put those on air battle staffs. Maybe we try another battle staff out? Why is it always air? Is it the other ones just not common? What about battle staff? Ooh, there we go. This I think is gonna be hot. 4 mil because why would it be? People are trying to train crafting. This is what you do, right? This is what you do. See where we're at. We're at a high point right now. Over the 1 day. We're not alching these, right? We're crafting with these, right? So it's tied kind of to the craft price of, or the alch price of the product. So which one are you crafting the most? Crafting, battle, stabs, OSRS. Calculator. So we need to find this out. So Earth Battle Staff is profiting right now. Water Battle Staff is profiting right now. So does that tell us? Oh, here we go. Flying Powered Orb and Zap's Battle Staff. So buying powered orb and battle staff. What? What is the difference? Buying unpowered orbs and battle staff. So the most efficient, it looks like, buying unpowered orb and Zap's battle staff. Air, water. The water battle staff seems to be the best one, but it seems to be whatever. 89, 80, whatever. They're all roughly the same price. So people, what do they chase down? So the air battle staff has the highest crafting experience, which is probably why it's crafted the most, right? I'd imagine. So then let's, that doesn't answer my question about this though. Do we do water battle staff? Should we do this one? Let's do the water battle staff. Low volume item. It's only 500. But I'm saying like, maybe this will be a potential for us to get a big win on it. So we got the other one at 888. So let's try going like 8860. Water battle staff. 8860. Hopefully that all works out, you know what I'm saying? If not, we're burned. Anyway. That concludes today's episode. Tomorrow is Friday. I'll get off work early. I am very, 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 very close to concluding my recording of the 20 channels. I will start getting those uploaded this weekend as well. And when those start, that means Monday morning. Let's just try to shoot for Monday morning, 3 a.m. Central. I'm going to start streaming, start building more accounts, running more accounts through free to play. Hopefully, I mean, okay, so a couple things for that. I hope that they get banned, but I don't hope they get banned because I obviously want to keep building the farm. But if I run them through the stream, they get banned. I appeal. JAGEX sees that. We all see that. We'll start building more and more proof that it's happening, and it's happening often. Okay, so I'm just saying. I kind of hope it happens because then we can push along the agenda of us getting the false bans looked at. You know what I'm saying? Oh wow, my tricep looks pretty nice there in the sun. All my factory arms. But no, yeah, I work out too, but yeah. I think that's it. I'm really tired. So yeah, I'll catch you later. Thanks for watching. Peace out. Subscribe.